Welcome back to the Bible role-playing game. In this episode, we're going to travel along with Elior as he finishes his quest in the farmer's quarter of Jebus, otherwise known as ancient Jerusalem. We got our 10-minute timer started. In the last episode, we went and we're going to make a giant speech about Kalos to confront him. So with that, we're going to roll, starting us off with public speaking, negotiation, cursive writing. No, that doesn't help. That gives us a +2. I don't know that it would be high pressure. Social awkwardness. Great.
I feel like it might be high pressure.
No, that's a quick decision. This isn't a quick decision. Thankfully. Physical frailty.
It depends on how this goes.
Tense negotiations or public speaking engagements. Amazing. I rolled double disadvantage. With a 0 charisma. Amazing. Double disadvantage, +2, 0 charisma.
Well, can you do like intelligence or anything on it?
Nope.
Oh.
Because it's a public speaking thing. Well, I guess I don't need to roll again. But I will. I guess we'll see what else I would have gotten. A 15, another 1. Wow, 2 1s. That's horrible. I wish to engage in the speech. I roll a 3 for charisma, my public speaking. However, other people also speak up and tell about their experiences with Kalos. We try to rally the crowd to go against Kalos and overthrow his rule.
Ooh.
But are we going to be able to? I don't know. As you step forward, your heart races and your mind races. What? With thoughts of what to say. Despite your low charisma roll, the earnestness in your voice and the fire of your convictions shine through. You raise your hands to quiet the murmurs and begin to speak, calling upon the collective pain of the crowd to unite them against Kalos. Your voice falters slightly, but you muster the courage to share your vision of justice for the oppressed. The crowd listens intently, their expressions a mix of concern and hope. Just as you begin to gather momentum, other townsfolk, a collective of farmers, bakers, and laborers, rise to share their own stories of injustice at the hands of Magistrate Kalos. Each testimony adds weight to your call to action, building upon your words. The tales of deceit and loss resonate deeply, igniting a passion within the crowd. The atmosphere shifts, transforming from uncertainty to a burgeoning resolve. You notice Shoshana, Eliab, and Miriam stepping beside you on the platform, emboldened by the community's support. They each share stirring accounts that amplify your message and solidify the collective outrage against Kalos. The crowd's energy surges, and you feel a wave of determination wash over everyone present. The desire to see Kalos held accountable solidifies into a collective mission.
Oh, praise God.
I know, for real. So how are we going to overthrow this guy?
Murder.
What would it even look like to overthrow him? I guess we're not going to try to kill him, contrary to what Manuela just said.
I don't know, because, like, is he the top guy?
Yeah, he's like the local ruler, local judge.
So could you mail a letter with your cursive writing to his boss?
Yeah, that's not going to really help, I don't think.
I don't think so.
But I want us to make vows
We're not marrying anyone.
to not follow him anymore and elect a new ruler, a true ruler,
After God's own heart.
in the land of Jebus. I want to elect Elder Barak. Yep, there he is. Elder Barak.
Well, that's not gonna last long. Sorry. Sorry.
No, you're good. Okay, I want to try to make Barak the ruler. Not ruler, but the person who's over the land, and I can be, kind of behind him, behind the scenes, helping with the administrative duties.
Puppet master.
As you stand before the gathered crowd, a fervent energy fills the air. The tales of injustice have resonated deeply, and your vision for a new leadership takes root in the hearts of the townfolk. As you take a deep breath, feeling the weight of the moment, and proclaim your intention for a new ruler, an elder who embodies justice and fairness. The crowd murmurs in agreement, their eyes lighting up with hope. You suggest Barak, a respected elder known for his wisdom and integrity, as a candidate to lead the community. The mention of his name invokes nods of approval and murmurs of support from those gathered. You rally the townsfolk to pledge their vows to no longer follow Kalos, the corrupt magistrate, promising instead to stand behind Barak as a true leader. You emphasize the importance of a ruler who understands the law and can guide them righteously. Encouraged by your conviction, the crowd begins to chant Barak's name, their voices rising in a chorus of support. Their atmosphere transforms into one of collective empowerment as each person feels a part of this new mission. Your sincerity and passion stir the hearts of the community. Even Shoshana, Eliab, and Miriam stand firmly beside you, echoing their sentiment of justice and change. The crowd's resolve solidifies into a shared commitment to meet and organize further, ensuring that Barak's leadership is not just a dream, but a tangible reality that they will fight for. And with that, our story of Elior
I got goosebumps.
has come, well, at least for right now, has come to a close. And what we will do, we're going to go to a little known secret on the website. I haven't put this one up because it's just too powerful. You can only search for it. It's the character upgrader. Take your adventure summary. You can take your character sheet. Copy the whole thing over here. Suggested upgrades.
Can public speak?
I wish.
Well, he did that, so maybe he would be a little less afraid.
It's true. He gave a slapping final speech.
Stay frosty.
Yeah, to finish out the adventure. He became the number 2 man to the local governor. He became the number 2 man to the local governor to help with law, administration, and fair practices. All right, with that, we're gonna upgrade Elior to level 2.
They gave him a birthday and everything. He gets a year older.
Yes, he will get a year older.
How old is he?
He's currently 28 years old.
That's not too bad. Not too old.
No. What, would you think it was gonna be like 50?
I have heard bits and pieces of this story.
Ooh, Shechem's sacred harvest.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No longer a legal scribe. An advocate.
Illegal scribe.
Oh my gosh. An advocate of justice. Elior Baruch, the just advocate. 29. He retains a slender build. Okay, so he's weak as heck. A meticulous and detailed-oriented personality.
Per usual.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. His skills are amazing. Scribal law mastery, +4 from +3. Cursive writing, historical knowledge. Negotiation, +2 instead of +1. Public speaking, +2 instead of +1. That's the timer, but don't worry about it. Research, +2 instead of +1. Ooh, he's gained insight on how to find relevant laws more swiftly while advising to be governor. What?
I just read ahead.
What did you read ahead to? I already read that one.
Oh.
Public speaking, +2. His final speech at the conclusion of the adventure improved his confidence and effectiveness in oratory. His pitfalls.
I've never heard that word before.
Overthinking is... Okay, hold on, wait. It says it stays the same, but this is a huge rewording. Overthinking is now -1 instead of disadvantage.
Oh.
That's humongous. Social awkwardness is now softened to only -1. Distrust of authority, which is ironic. Legalistic rigor, okay. Physical frailty. Nervousness.
Why is that ironic?
Because he's now an authority.
I feel like I trusted leadership less when I was on a leadership team because I got to know him.
You got to know him. Hold on, what nervousness under pressure was roll disadvantage. Now it's only a -2. Very good.
So you just know the disadvantage now instead of having to reroll.
Yes. So
Okay.
disadvantage when rolling just means that you choose whichever the less number is.
Oh, so
Disadvantage.
like the 1 and the 15.
Yes.
Okay.
But see, there's the thing: is if I roll disadvantage, that means I'm going to roll a 15 and a 1. That means I have to pick the 1. If
Right.
I just have a minus on my roll, then instead of a 1, I'd get
You'd
15
have a
minus 3 or
minus
minus 2. Way better.
Okay.
Inventory. Oh, snap. He got some amazing items. A governor's robe.
Oh, whoa.
+1 charisma for legal presentations. Seal of advocacy. Instead of his wax seal, a new personal seal symbolizing his position, used to authenticate petitions and legal documents. +1 of authority. Collection of testimonies. Grants +2 when drafting legal petition. What? Or documents involving community concerns. He just gets.
Well, we needed that last time.
He's busting. Now he gets like 15 on everything. Whoa. His stats went way up. His
Well.
strength used to be -1. Now it's 0. He's been working out. Dexterity is still 1. Constitution is still 0. Intelligence +4 now. Wisdom +2. But now charisma +1. Okay. He had legal insight before. Now he has a new special ability. Rhetorical persuasion. Once per session, Elior can gain advantage on a public speaking attempt, meaning you roll twice and choose the bigger number.
Oh.
In addition to his high charisma, that also adds to it, and in addition to his governor's robe, and in addition to his public speaking, and maybe even negotiation. That's great. This is great. This is a great upgrade. Well, with that, our episode with Elior has now come to a close. His adventure has come to a close as well.
Everyone say goodbye, Elior.
Well, we're going to say hi to him again here in just a few episodes.
Sounds good.
Alright, well, salam. This has been the Bible role-playing game. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Wow, what an adventure we had today. Thanks for joining us in the Bible role-playing game. Hope to see you in our next episode. Leave any comments down below for what you think Eliab needs to do next to complete his mission.